Hi everybody, I pray you're doing well and good. Today's video I'm going to talk about a little bit about, well, not a little bit, but I'm going to actually talk about why I am on YouTube, why I started YouTube. And I think this video is going to be good because you just get a little bit more of a background into me, who I am, what I am striving to do, and I think that's good. So with that being said, I should really hop right in. Okay, so I wrote down a couple, I guess, bullet points or notes just to keep the video focused on what it should be about, you know, so I don't get off topic, which I believe I have a tendency to do. Okay, so I love YouTube. I think that YouTube was one of the best inventions ever. I feel like just YouTube in general, the fact that in an instant you can post a video and share information and share knowledge and share something that millions of people can benefit off of. Just that alone is amazing. And so I've always, you know, since YouTube's been out, I've always used YouTube. I mean, I don't know anyone who hasn't, but last year I discovered, or I found, the beauty community on YouTube, the beauty guru world, or whatever you call it. I was the first beauty guru I ever watched was I Like Whaley, and I love her channel. She is very funny, very cool. I really like her channel, and I remember watching, like, I had clicked on a video and I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. And so then I went on her channel and I started seeing her do outfit of the days and different tutorials and this and that. And I realized, and I started seeing how many subscribers she had, how many people would, would watch this channel, how positive and uplifting and funny and just great she was. And she was, and just how many people she alone, influenced just off of YouTube. And then I started watching other gurus. I started watching J Love's Mac 1, and then I watched It's My Ray Ray, that's how you say her name, Nikki Philippi, who was extremely uplifting and positive. I started watching Mac Barbie 07, and just all of these different gurus, and I just really just fell in love with the whole beauty guru community. I watched who else? Check in the Mirror, Ingrid, Miss Glamorazzi, that's her name. I just started watching all of these girls, and I just really started falling in love with the beauty guru community, or the beauty community. And I was like, hey, I want to start a channel. And I wanted to start a channel. At that time, it was kind of for two reasons. The first reason was I wanted to start a YouTube to extend my fashion blog. I had decided to start this fashion blog last year, and I wanted to start it because I am into fashion. I'm a girl. I'm your typical girl. I'm into fashion. I like girly stuff, and so of course I watch YouTube videos. I read people's blogs, fashion blogs, stuff like that. And I got to a certain point, and I was upset because I felt like I didn't have anybody on YouTube or on different blogs that I could fully relate to. I've yet to find a girl who's I basically feel like is me, who I can relate to completely. I've yet to find a girl who's on YouTube or has a blog that's black, that's Muslim, that's in the Nation of Islam, that has my same struggles or my same problems, or can relate, has my life, who can relate to me. And as much as I love watching the other YouTubers, and I love the other bloggers that I read, but I wanted to have, in addition to those people, in addition to those YouTube and blogs that I watch and read, I wanted to have somebody else that I could read and watch that was like me, that was striving to dress modestly, that was striving to dress cute, how she dressed modestly. And I didn't see that, so I was like, well, alright, and I was like, well, if I don't see that, why don't I just be the change that I wish to see? So I was like, well, if I want to see that, if I want to see a YouTube with someone like me, and I want to see a blog with somebody like me, I'm almost positive it has to be some girl across the world or near me or anywhere that has that same want, that has that same desire. And so I was like, well, why don't I go ahead and strive to do that. So I did. So I started a blog, and when I started the blog, I wasn't trying to make girls be modest. That's not what I was aiming to do. I wanted to, I have learned, I owe everything, I believe, that I know to the life-giving teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and I wanted to be able to spread those teachings. I wanted to be able to spread that which I have benefited from. So I was striving to be more modest, and I just wanted to take other girls along for that journey with me. So as I was striving to be modest, I wanted to be able to share my journey on a platform where other girls could, like relate to it. So if I'm talking about how I'm striving to cover my hair more, and another girl is like, oh, I got that down pat, and I'm striving to work on this, or this girl is trying to work on that, and we're just all on this journey of being more modest together. And so that's actually, I've been having the blog for almost a year now, and it's amazing the things that have happened. That my dream that I wanted to happen, being able to talk to girls and relate to girls on the subject of modesty and fashion, that has most definitely happened. And I am so thankful to Allah, God, for blessing me with that, because that's what I desired and that's what I wanted, and that is what I am experiencing now. I love being able to get on Twitter or get on Facebook and just being able to connect with girls about the subject of modesty and fashion, and that has also extended with my YouTube to a little bit more of like self-worth and self-confidence and all of those things. I just I really want to inspire and help girls. That's really like my thing. I really want to do that with my life and make a difference when it comes to women and girls before I leave this earth. And so with my YouTube and with my blog, I have an opportunity to do that in some way, and that's good, and that makes me happy, and I'm thankful to Allah for blessing me to be able to do that. And so when I started my blog, I made a YouTube channel so they could be in like together, because sometimes you don't want to just see pictures, you want to see things moving. So I like the fact that I can take pictures and post them on the blog of an outfit of the day, or I can get in front of a camera and film an outfit of the day, just variety, and I like that. And so I would have to say that all of the beauty gurus I watched, they have legit seriously inspired me to do my channel, and as well as seeing a need has inspired me to do my channel. And I'm not saying that there were no channels on YouTube that are promoting modest fashion, because that is absolutely a lie. I have like several channels that I subscribe to that are girls that are promoting modest fashion, and that's wonderful. I love that, and I hope that one day that community of women and girls who are promoting modest fashion extends and expands very, very large, because this subject of modesty and fashion deserves to have a large platform. So right now, that's what I'm aiming for. So I hope that with my channel, I'm able to inspire or motivate or do anything for girls, and will make, maybe, one of them will watch my videos and say, hey, I want to do that too, and they'll start a channel and put their outfits together and post videos about what they want to post videos about modesty and girls and self-worth and confidence and all of those things that we as girls need to learn about and talk about. They'll make a channel, and then I can go on YouTube and watch their videos and get inspired off their videos. And that's really what I want. That's really like my dream. I would love to see that happen for us. I would love to see girls just stand up for what's right, stand up for modesty, stand up for it, and just start to strive to make a difference and inspire each other. Because right now, modesty is not what's cool. Modesty is not what's hot. But we have the power to change that. Just the more people that do it and stand and do it, the more people will want to do it. It's really that simple. The more we make modesty attractive, the more people will want to be modest. But as long as we make it frumpy and ugly and not cute and not nice, the more people won't want to be modest. So that's my view on it. And that is one of the reasons I started YouTube. I always saw myself doing something like this. It's hard to explain, but even when I was younger, I just always saw myself doing what I'm doing now, but I didn't have the specifics, if that made any sense. Like, I just knew I was meant to do something like this, to have a channel or have a blog or whatever, but I just didn't know how. Lastly, I would say that I started my YouTube in an effort to, and my blog, to pursue my love for fashion. Fashion is something that I have always loved and always had an interest for it ever since. I can't remember a time I didn't. And it's definitely something that I've always put down. I remember when I was younger, I said I was going to be a fashion designer, and then I was like, I felt that the career wouldn't be looked as highly upon. I felt that it wasn't, people wouldn't view it as important, and I thought that I should pursue something that was more meaningful, or that was more meaningful. And I've just always done that with fashion. I've always said, well, you know, it's not that. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. And I'm at this point in my life where it's like, I am a junior in high school, and I am still talking about the same stuff that I've been talking about since I was 8. Fashion. I'm going to talk on said in the lecture. He was saying that, you know, God put you on this earth with a purpose, and you can try to deny yourself of pursuing that, or you can try to put that down, but you know, you're going to have to face it at some point. And I feel like that's this time, like where I'm at right now in my life, is where I have to face it. I honestly feel that fashion is something I cannot live without. I feel that that I cannot leave this world, this earth, without making a significant difference in the world of fashion. I feel that I have to make a difference. And so I plan on doing that. I'm finally allowing myself to pursue my passion. I'm not denying myself of that. I'm not putting myself down for pursuing that. I realize that it's something that I need to do. I feel that it is one of my purposes in life, and I feel that I can make I feel that I have the power to make a difference. I want to change. I want to influence the fashion industry. I want to make a difference in the industry. I want to break into the fashion industry, and I want to make it a trend. I want to make it hot and cool to be modest, and that I want to put designs out that have sisters and girls wanting to wear, because it's cute, but it just so happens to be modest, and it's beautiful, and it's cute, and that's what I want to do. I want to leave this earth I want to change the fashion industry and make a difference forever. That's what I want to do, and I feel that with my blog and with my YouTube right now, that I will be that it sets me up in a position. It's just something I can do to start doing that. I am this fall I'll be starting my 11th grade year, and I plan on I just want to get really good grades, and I want to do well on my ACT so I can apply to the colleges I want to have a fashion design program, and get into those colleges and start learning and gaining the skills I need to break into this industry and just make a difference. And so those are the reasons that I started YouTube, as well as a blog. I kind of added those in together, but those are the reasons. I really hope you all enjoyed and learned a little bit more about me and my motivation and my reasoning for what I'm doing, for why I'm doing what I do. And I really hope you all enjoyed, and have a great day.